Welcome back to TNLP, the newsletter podcast brought to you by the HazMat Guys. I'm your host, Timmy, here with the latest on what's going on around the industry. Good news, all is mostly quiet on the home front. We got a quick one for you today, folks. An early holiday treat to me. But first, the HazMat Guys and Label Master have just announced they're teaming up to allow responders the chance to try the Obexion FR lithium-ion battery extinguishment kit before committing department funds. From now until the southernmost HazMat conference, THMG is giving away one 42-liter drum a week to a randomly selected participant. Get in on the action. Enter now at thehazmatguys.com/DGEO-giveaway for your chance to win. Shifting gears to the news, our first story is of international origin. The Scottish Sun reports that a Scots school was evacuated over toxic fumes fears after a chemistry lab incident. A hazmat team descended on the scene along with fire crews, cops, and paramedics after the alarm was raised around 11 a.m. A source told the Scottish Sun some pupils are being tested inside ambulances after an amount of salt ignited within a chemistry lab, releasing toxic gas. A resident who lives near the school said, "I saw the fire engines and just assumed the fire alarm had gone off, but then someone said it was chemical related. It's a bit worrying. Hopefully all the kids are okay." Pupils have since returned to the school after the major emergency response, and nobody required hospital treatment. A Scottish Fire and Rescue Service spokesperson said, "We were alerted at 10:53 a.m. on Friday, December 19th, to a potential chemical spill at Griff High School, Houston. Operations Control mobilized 3 appliances and a detection, identification, and monitoring vehicle to carry out tests. 16 people were assessed at the scene by the Scottish Ambulance Service for precautionary checks. Crews have now left the scene after ensuring the area was made safe." A Police Scotland spokesperson said, "Around 11:15 a.m. on Friday, the 19th of December, 2025, we received a report of a possible hazardous substance at a premises in the Bridge of Weir Road area of Houston. Emergency services attended, and a number of people were evacuated as precaution. There were no reported injuries." A Scottish Ambulance Service spokesperson said, "We received a call at 11:02 to attend an incident on Old Bridge of Weir Road, Johnstone. We dispatched an ambulance and 2 special operations response teams to the scene." A Renfrewshire Council spokesperson said, "Pupils were evacuated this morning as a precaution following suspected fumes on site. Emergency services were immediately alerted, including Scottish Fire and Rescue Service, as well as Health and Safety, and following their advice, pupils have returned to the building to carry on with the school day as planned." Next up, we head to San Jacinto, California, where a damaged propane tank adjacent to Mount San Jacinto College Wednesday prompted multiple residential evacuations and road closures as a public safety precaution. Just after 4 p.m., the hazardous materials emergency was reported near West Community College Drive and Heritage Ranch Road, according to the CAL FIRE Riverside County Fire Department. Multiple engine crews and a hazmat team were sent to the location and found a 55-gallon propane tank leaking due to a broken shutoff valve, a spokesperson for the department said. Firefighters and Riverside County Sheriff's deputies evacuated 12 homes in the immediate vicinity of the damaged tank and closed vehicular access to the location, according to reports from the scene. Technicians from the company that maintains the tank were summoned to make repairs, but as of 5:15 p.m., they had not yet arrived. The hazmat unit was unable to immediately cap the leak, but shortly before 6 p.m., all evacuated residents were allowed to re-enter their homes. No injuries reported, and firefighters remained at scene until 6:30 p.m. for incident cleanup. That's going to do it for this week's edition of the Newsletter Podcast. Happy holidays to all, and to all a good night. We'll be back next week. Until then, Timmy, over and out.